Hi. Hi, welcome. Sailing Junkie back. Ted, by the way, the real name. I'm not ashamed of who I am. A lot of people go under pseudonyms, I don't. TC here. Right, weekly update. Because it's the winter, there's not much going on. I thought I'd do a weekly update. As you know, boat's on the hard, doing a few jobs on the boat at the moment. I'm really pleased at the way it's going. As you know, I'm converting this back bit, and I'll show you all in a minute, into a V berth. Worked out, I've got a table in. It's going quite well. Yeah, I'm very pleased as it's gone, which is good. Now, a few questions I've had come in. Somebody came and said, how am I getting on with my solar? Well, yeah, I've given it some thought, and I've decided I shall wait for solar to come to me, which is basically wait for somebody to say, do you want some solar panels? You know, old ones or whatever, and I'll put it on, because the actual cost of investing into it, I can see no benefit. Because at the moment, what I do at the moment, and you're going to laugh, because you know, I've had 4 old motorcycle batteries for absolutely years. Yeah. So this is what I do, and because on the other video they said, oh, taking car batteries, but see, now a motorcycle battery is only small, isn't it? And so I've got 4 of these, and they don't weigh a lot. You know, they can go, you know, go in a little rucksack, and I take them, and I just take them home and charge them up. Bring them down here, right? And then what I've got is a 12-volt USB Dusma pluggy. So that means all I have to do is connect this up to the battery like that with, oh, you can't see it, can you? Yeah, all I would do is connect this up to the battery with my little clippy whippies, my crocodile clip. Are they called crocodile clips? Yeah, crocodile clips. Yeah. Just connect that up to the battery like that. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You can see it all now. And then I have this, and then all I have to do is with my phone, is with the lead, just plug it into there, and lo and behold, I can recharge everything up on the thing, and yeah, which to me does quite well. And then that goes into there, into the other phone, because I have 2 phones, and that's charging. Look at that. Need some type of metering so I know when they're flat or all. So my target is also to have one being used on the boat, and it actually sits in a lovely little hole up here, the little cubby hole. It really does. And yeah, so there's no need. I'll just take it home and charge it. I've got 4 on the go, so my target's to have 2 in here and 2 at home, and just keep charging up. But number them all. I can't see a problem in it, to be honest with you. Until, you know, somebody, if a solar panel comes along at silly money, then I'll buy one, you know, £50, and then we can get the batteries and they can charge up on their own. But as I only live 10 minutes away, it's not a problem. Yeah, so that just sits in that cubby hole there, and there's room for 2, and the bitty here for the thing sits in there. And this is actually this little box here thing. I've got it from. So she got a light on it as well. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, look at that. Don't I look beautiful? Not really. Yeah, so it's got a light on it. So, you know, I just cannot. I don't think I need, you know, to invest all this money in solar panels and everything, when this system here works quite well. Doesn't it? So that's my solar thing. Yeah, it'd be lovely to have a solar panel on one of these nice power stations. One of you, John, well, yes, you know everybody's called John, got onto me and said, why don't you get one of these power stations, about £400, and then you can, it does everything. You can couple the solar panel up to it. You can take it home, charge it up. You can do. And I thought, yeah, but that's £400 that I'd much prefer to spend on the wife. Yeah, take her out for a nice meal somewhere. Yeah, fish and chips. Yeah, so that's what we're doing with the power, and then that is totally different from the battery that is on the outboard motor. So if I can keep the two systems separate, then I'm going to be over the moon. Yeah, so that's that. Right. So let's go on with the. Let's bring this closer here now, so you can see. So this is. Excuse me. This is the V-berth. It's all in. Well pleased. I've been up there. It's nice and solid. I did have a blow-up mattress, an old camping one, but it was far too thick. It was nearly 6 inches thick, and it doesn't fit. So, two ways of going. One way is to get a thin mattress topper, foam, obviously foam, and I can cut it to fit, and then I can ask the wife to make a nice cover for it with her sewing machine. Or I'll sew it up by hand. Doesn't make much difference, does it? Which is good. So I am really pleased with that. That is, I've had a lay up there. It's nice and comfortable. There's loads of room. It's a shame about the pole in the middle, but if I didn't have a pole, I would never sail. If I didn't have a sail, I would never sail, though, would I? So I've got fun with the pole. I thought I could convert it to the ordinary sail and have it on a thingamajig on the roof, couldn't I? But no, I love sailing the junk rig because it's easy to sail. Right, and then what we've done then is you can see this contraption at the front. We've used. I know you've noticed I've only used tripboard, but I'm going to seal the edges of the sit board with some varnish just to stop it. I'm 74, so it's only got to last 5 years. Then I'll be 80, wouldn't I? So if it doesn't want in 5 years, I'll be quite happy. Carpet on it, nice bit of edging strip here, and then I came across this thing here. It was at a skip, but I just picked it up and I thought, I look at something and I think I could use that. So I've cut it down and I fitted it there, so it gives me an armrest. So when I'm getting in and out, and I save the mattress from coming forward. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, and then I fitted. Let me tell you down. The table that was on the post there, which we never used because it was hidden away, is now there, and it's bolted on to the V-berth, yeah, the wood for that, and then this comes out like that, and now I've got an absolutely wonderful table. Look at that. I'm so, yeah, I've finally got a table that I can sit down and have my cup of tea and have my dinner on without having to do it on my lap, which excuse me. I'm very pleased with that. That's good. So that's another job. So things are really taking over. So that's that done. As I said, we've got to sort this mattress out. I'm convinced now I'm not going to get a camping mattress and blow up one. I shall wait until I can get a 2-inch mattress, a foam, 2-inch foam, and then I can cut it to fit and get it made. It'll look lovely. Now, the beauty of it is that now, I don't know if you can see down there, right, but the porta potty, which, to be honest with you, never gets used because, I use an earth bucket and over the side. What's it, compost? Yeah. So I don't. So, but that now can slide into this section here, and it's there. So I can now bring the porta blue, which was in the. Let me just show you, which was in the toilet. In the cubby hole here. Let's undo this and I can show you what I mean. Which, let me just turn you around. Which was in here. Oh, excuse me. Not much room on boats, is there? I should have got a bigger boat. Anyway, yeah, which is this sort of room here, right? But now, because, and to be honest with you, it was a pain in the backside to try and use the toilet because you had to go in backwards like that, and then you had to work your way around like that, and then I tell you what, I pooed my pants before I got to poo in the potty. So what? So now I've got this whole cupboard here, yeah, which I can make into a wardrobe. Yeah, it's needs quite a bit of work on it. Let me just show you in here. As you can see, the roof lining. Let me just turn the camera around. And then we can both see, can't we? Because at the moment only I can see. Can I turn the camera around? with, I don't think I might have to stop it to turn it round. Oh, that was that. Right, I'm back. Yeah, I've turned the camera. Yeah. So look at that. Doesn't that look absolutely stunning now? Doesn't it? Eh? You must admit. Yeah, that is. Let me do it straight. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? You know the bunk, the table. Yeah, just got to do that. But yeah, so I really am pleased. Got to make a curtain, hang a curtain up across there, and that'd be good, wouldn't it? It's nice and bright with the light, so yeah, really pleased with that. Right, so let's get back to the cupboard, which is my next job. Is now that I can, the porta potty has gone underneath there, and I'll just get a piece of cloth to put over it so it don't look like a potty. It never gets used, so so we've now freed up this area over here, which is in here. Let me get which is in there, which means now that I've got a cupboard. Right, as you can see, it needs some work doing on it because the roofing's come off it. Yeah, there's a bit of leakage in here, but it's not too bad, and therefore, see, there's the back. So I've got this whole room here now. So what I'm thinking of doing now is possibly putting a rail in along a rail, so I can hang, have a wet section and a dry section for clothes. Be room in the bottom to put a few boxes for storage and everything. So really, yeah, I'm quite pleased the way things have gone there. Yeah. So I've got this whole area here now to play around in. I don't know if you can see it. I can take that bit out and yeah, make a couple of boxes, put the food. Might even get a fridge. Keep the beer. Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? Get a fridge with the beer. Yeah. So yeah. So that's looking good. Yeah. So that'll be next week's job once I finished on the. Now, you see, plus, of course, you got all these, because these are now quarter berths. So, in fact, from being a 2 berth, it's only, I've got some spare phone there. Yeah, so that's good. Anyway, so, yeah. Anyway, let's take you outside and we'll show you what's going on outside, shall we? Well, we're standing on top of the boat at the moment, and just show you the scenery. That's looking over the boatyard, down over to Wales, the lifeboat station, and all out there. So that's where we're off. It's high water now, so a bit better than what it was last time. And what we come up here to show you is the fact is, look what I've managed to get hold of. Somebody has given me an anchor. Now, isn't that good? I'm so hang on. I'm so chuffed that I've got an anchor. I really am. Yeah, so chuffed. So I've got no need now for, mind you, I think this anchor's quite big for what I need, but so I've got no need now for my weights, which are in there. So we're going to take those out and I'll just see if the anchor fits in there. That'd be nice if it did, didn't it? Anyway, so back in a minute. Well, it's just started to rain outside. It's typical. I go outside, it starts to really rain, doesn't it? Anyway, so I've come back inside just to finish the video off. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. It's been a wonderful Sunday morning. I did try to do a live broadcast. If anybody saw it, well done. If you didn't, don't worry, you ain't missed much. It was another rubbish toss and some idiot with an orange hat trying to make a video. So yeah, I know. I'm taking the tablets. I will get better. Well, the wife says I'm getting worse, but what does she know? So there you go. The boat's coming along. So we've now got another project. Must finish the first project. I must get the screws to screw this all down to make it all nice and tight, tidy it all up. Then all you got to do then is wait for the mattress to turn up, or the foam, so I can cut that to size, do that, get that made. That'll be wonderful. Then I can then get in into the wardrobe. What I don't know what you're going to call that, cubby hole wardrobe. Now I can get them to there, and that'd be wonderful, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's really good. So what have I got to remember to do? Bring some screws down, stainless steel screws, little tiny inch-4s or something, 3/4 4s. Water, bring some water down so I can have a nice cup. I must get the the cooker checked out and working, and do that. Yeah, so it's looking good. And get some curtains made, and get this curtain made. I'm not sure how you'd make a curved curtain. It's got to go. Yeah, it's got to go over. Can you? I don't know if you can see. Let me just pull it up. Can you see? There's a curtain track there, so it's obviously had a curtain along there. Can you see? See the curtain track? Yeah. So it's obviously had a curtain at some time. So I just got to do is get some curtaining and get the needle and cotton out and start doing a bit of sewing, I suppose. Yeah. It's looking great, isn't it? Anyway, thanks a lot. Be good. Be happy. Most of all, be good to those animals. Thanks a lot. Bye.